In this episode, I'm going to talk about something that is really close to my heart. It's the secret behind operational excellence. When you get this one, you can do fantastic things. Stay tuned for more. I want to talk about something that is very close to my heart. That is very important to me, and I realize from studying and thinking about it more that it's something that I've been working on my entire life, basically. And that is the problem of disconnection. I can see in companies today, and also in the society as a whole, that we get more and more disconnected to each other. So organizations, for example, have a problem where management struggles to get the organization to understand what they want to do, what directions, what visions they have, and communication is not necessarily getting out to everybody, so rumor starts and so on, because they're disconnected somehow. And the people who are working in the front line in any business is kind of disconnected to what management want to do, but also somewhat disconnected to the customers. They don't have that understanding of what the customer really wants. They might have known, but over time, you start thinking that you already know and don't have to ask. Functions within companies are disconnected from each other, so they become silos. A lot of companies struggle with a silo mentality. There could be sales and operations, within sales and marketing. If you think about it, there's a lot of disconnections going on. And also, even scarier in a sense, is people are also often disconnected to themselves, in a sense where they don't really know what they can do, what the abilities they have. And if you don't know your own abilities, how would you move on? How would you take a challenge and so on? And that could be conditioned over time, because you get to know you're not good enough, or whatever it could be that drives you there. But still, if you're not connected to yourself, understanding your own abilities and your own personality and strengths, much more than weaknesses. Strengths are the one that makes you win. You don't win by being less bad at something. You win because of what you're really, really good at. And when you understand what that is, that's when you can really rock and roll, that's for sure. But also, people are disconnected to the future. They don't have a vision, they don't have a drive, and they don't see that. So you can see slowly this is happening, and it seems, I don't really know why it happens and what purpose that would serve really. But I do know it's very, very damaging for organizations, for societies to be disconnected, to have an outside enemy, to unite inside. That's what I call fake unity. It's not real. It's not unity when you have to dislike somebody else to kind of like the people you're with, because what makes you with them is only because you don't like the others, right? So that is, it's not real in that sense. And if you think about this and say, so what does it really matter? Because organizations and countries or whatever, they run anyway. But imagine this, just imagine for a second. What if you could get all the frontline troops, all the backup support functions to them, all the management in a business to really aim for the same direction, feel the purpose that they have, and connect to their future, connect to themselves, between each other, to really build on each other's strengths. That's a hidden, dramatic change could happen inside an organization if you think about it. I'm sure if you think about it, you can feel that. What if you really were connected to each other? Well, what is the solution then? What do I want instead? Well, here's what I think. I believe that there's not a lot of systematic changes that can happen from frontline to support functions to management, and unite all of them together and understanding the customer, suppliers, the society, etc. And I know one system, and that's called operational excellence, because that is supposed to be a fit between the entire organization. It's not supposed to be the other ones who don't know how to work yet and they need to improve. That's not operational excellence, that's something else. But if you look at it, there's so many layers in it that basically has one hidden secret behind them all: unity and connection between everyone in an organization and to the common future. I think that this is the way forward for organizations. Operational Excellence 2.0 is what we call it, where you actually allow people to be human beings and not human doings, where you connect to each other. I want you to like and share this. I want you to spread the word. I also would very much like for you to contact me and talk about this and see if I can help in any way. Thank you for listening.